So I'm going to do my book review out in my cornfield today. You can see what it's like. There's my little walk path. Alright, so I just finished reading The Magic of Oz. And this is the first book that was posthumously released. L. Frank Baum died the year before. And it's a weird book. It's a lot like Ovid, who wrote the Metamorphoses. If you haven't read that, it's pretty interesting and weird. It's a lot like this book, and that's like old Roman or Greek. I think it's Roman. Anyway, I'm reading the erotic poems right now by Ovid also, and they're weird too. He wrote some weird stuff. Anyway, The Magic of Oz is basically like this kid discovers a secret word, and when I started reading it, it said basically the secret word, and then if you say it, you transform into the next thing that you say, and then to get back you have to remember the word, say it correctly, or you don't get back to your regular form. So that kind of scared me when I read it, because I was saying it in my head and I thought, oh shoot, I hope I don't turn myself into something else, like whatever. I'm looking around the room and I see a cat, it might become a cat. Anyway, that would have happened. But it kind of puts you in that headspace, because it is a magical book. This weird creature on the front cover that I alluded to in my previous review is what the magician, is what they called him, which was the kid, turned himself into. And it's just as scary reading it as that picture looks. That picture's pretty creepy, but again, it became a situation of control, which is in all of these Oz books almost, where they're abusing people and or using the leverage against them, you know, in some way or shape or form. As always, I'm going to show you the box set, so I'm going to aim over here now. This is the box set, and it's got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 books. That was the 13th. The next book, I'm going to show you the box first. I got a helicopter buzzing over here. It's making noise. It's got a beautiful box. This is the Wizard of Oz collection. And it's got the nice rainbow on it and everything. I'll show you the top. Wizard of Oz collection. So I'm almost done with this. I've now read 13 of 15 books. And like I said, the helicopter's going to make so much noise that probably you won't hear me enjoy my corn again. So anyway, the kid's basically threatening everybody around to change them into stuff and then not allow them to turn back into their normal form. And there was a what's it called? Fountain of Doom or something like that? Fountain of something that's been in the other book. Anyway, it brings them back to their form with amnesia or something at the end. And I'm probably misquoting it, but it's really a weird book, but it's fun because it's different. And not one of the best ones, but it's okay. So now I'm on to, let's see, Glinda of Oz. If I can get it out of the box. It's always hard to get these out of the box. They're wedged in there pretty good. Oh, she's a fiery redhead with a jewel embedded in her skull, it looks like. Glinda of Oz. So this is another posthumous release, and the last one with his name on it. The last book was written by Ruth Plumley Thompson, which is the Royal Book of Oz, but it's in the box set because when she wrote it, she was pretending to be him, I guess, to keep the series going. But up next is Glinda of Oz, and I'll let you know what I think of that in around 6 or 7 days. And one more view of my cornfield in my nice yard. Okay, I'm out.